What's going on YouTube? This is Jabber Tech. Today we got an awesome new Android TV box. This one is from a company called Great Lizard. Check my link down below where you can save a little bit using my coupon. But this is promising to be one of the better Android TV boxes. It has 4K capability, has all those codecs for those high quality videos. Ethernet port ensures that they're going to stream without buffering, without any issues. But you also get dual Wi-Fi, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. OTAs promising a couple updates right out of the box. That's absolutely huge. A lot of these boxes you don't get updates, so we'll see how that goes. But let's go ahead, check this out together and see what it's all about. So just opening this up, let's see what we get inside of the box. Now I mentioned we get some great specs here. And look at this antenna. This is promising to be a box that stays connected no matter how you use it, whether you use the Ethernet port or whether you use the Wi-Fi at 2.4 or 5 gigahertz. This is going to give you a really stable and secure connection to whatever you're streaming, whether that's your Plex media server or whether it's something online. This is your little power adapter. You get an HDMI cable. And you get a remote control, but why I like this box, you have a nice little clock right in the front, so it's going to fit into any AV system, any of your entertainment system. This is going to fit in pretty nicely, but the specs of this box are actually pretty huge, guys. You have 3 USB ports, so you have one USB 3 right on the side. On the back, you have 2 USB 2s, so you can really connect a lot of drives to this if you want to. A built-in Ethernet port, which is a 10100, but it's still going to give you enough speed and reliability that you can stream those 4K movies. HDMI out, there's your power adapter, and then there's your SPDIF port. And you also have a built-in microSD card slot right over here, so if you do have some files, maybe you got some videos or photos from your phone, from your drone, from your camera, anything you want to put into it, you can just connect it to this without any problems. So you're really getting a lot of ways to connect to this, but inside the box is absolutely impressive as well. You get an Allwinner H6 with 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, means this is going to be blazing fast, with 64 gigabytes of storage. With all these other ways to expand it, you're really not going to run out of space with this, so you can download directly to it, do whatever you need to do. 4K out, so you're going to have all those nice codecs for those great quality videos. Dual Wi-Fi, you get this antenna here, so you're really not going to have any problem with connecting to this. Bluetooth 5.0 means that you can connect all your devices and get that extra range, get that nice quality sound from a headset paired directly to the box itself. You don't have to wake up your loved ones when you're watching TV on this. MicroSD card slot, USB 3 and 2 USB 2s. Let's go ahead, set this up and check it out together. The TX6 is running the Alice UX Lite interface, and it's a very clean interface. I think it looks really nice, and I really haven't felt the need to throw on a different launcher, but this is Android, so you can do that if you want. But I have been really impressed with this box. Not only is it fast and was able to play everything that I threw at it, but also upon opening it up, upon unboxing it, I received 4 updates right over the air, and that's something that I have not experienced with other Android TV boxes in the past. So I'm really hoping they do keep up and keep giving us updates, and a couple of them were pretty substantial. A couple of them fixed stability issues, overheating issues, and the one that I really liked, it was a minor update, but really a major one. It actually gave us access to the notification panel here, the notification shade, and this is a way that you can kind of see everything that's going on. If you have any notifications, it'll show up here. You also have the quick toggles here, so you can turn on or off Wi-Fi, on or off Bluetooth if you want to. And what's really cool about this, it does have a screen recorder built in if you want to use that, but the cool thing is you can actually use this device as a hotspot, so you can use it as a repeater in your home network. If you connect the Ethernet cable, say maybe you have a little dead zone where your TV, where your entertainment system is, you can extend your wireless network wherever you place this, and I think that's something super cool. But another reason why I like it, guys, is that it shows you everything that you're connected to, and I'm connected to Torguard here. I really recommend this VPN. If you use my code JabberTech, you can save 50% on it. But what I like about this interface is it's very clean. It's a very nice looking interface. You have your main apps on the home page right over here, and you can add some of them on the bottom. But you also see what's connected. So at the top right here, you see your connection settings. Right now I have Bluetooth on and I have the Ethernet cable connected. It'll show up if you have Wi-Fi as well. On the left side is where you have your time, and then all the way to the left is where you have your task manager. This will show all your applications that are open, and if you want to close them all with a click of a button, all you have to do is hit on that trash can, and that'll close everything for you. The Alice UX poster, little poster icon here, is actually a shortcut to Kodi. So if you click on that, it's going to open up your Kodi or TVMC, whatever you have installed. And this is just a quick way to access it. So it's a very nice way to quickly get to it, because that's probably what you're going to use the most on this box. But other than that, you do have access to the full Google Play Store. And that's absolutely huge, because this means you can download pretty much any application that you want from the Play Store without side loading, without having to go through any tricks. Just directly download it and it will get updated automatically as well. On the bottom here is where you have all of your applications that you want quick access to. So if you want to add any of them, all you have to do is scroll over to the right, and then you'll see a little icon that you can click on the plus. And then from here, you can add any application or remove any application that you've downloaded just by clicking on it. So the next time you go back to your home screen, you'll see I have a shortcut right over here to the Google Play Store. So you can pretty much have as many apps as you want down here. Netflix is a little tricky beast right now. Netflix will not really play 4K or high definition unless it's a certified box right now. That's something that they're doing for DRM for other reasons as well. So the one thing about Netflix, guys, and I gotta keep it real with you, if you're a huge Netflix watcher, you want to get a Android TV box that's certified. You want something that's going to play 4K or 1080 at least. You want the latest updates for the Netflix player, because they do give you some really good updates in terms of lowering the bandwidth with higher quality, etc., etc. But if you have someone else's password, you know what I'm talking about, and you just want to Netflix and chill, this is still going to work for you. I had no problems with 480. I'm not really a huge Netflix watcher. Plus, I know how to get all those Netflix TV shows and movies somewhere else, so that's not really a big deal for me. Now, if you do have a notification, it's going to pop up right on the left there, and that's something super cool. It's just like a little card that shows itself and then disappears. So if you get any notifications while you're using the box, you'll see them appear right there. Or you can also go up to the notification panel. Again, a huge update. I really like that. And you can see that I still have Netflix playing right over here. And this being an Android TV box, all you have to do is swipe it away and close it out. So that's something pretty cool. Prime Video also works great on this device. I had no issues with Prime Video. All you have to do is go to the Google Play Store, search for Prime Video and download it. There's no hacks, there's no gimmicks, there's no side loading of anything, and it plays directly without any problems. And again, what's cool about this box with Android 9 Pie is you do have that picture-in-picture support, so this will go right to the bottom there and you can do other things. That's something that I really like about this box, and something that keeps me using it over other ones that I have. It's just a really smooth, nice player and can play anything that I've given to it. So YouTube is not really an issue when it comes to quality. YouTube worked absolutely perfectly, and it looks just like it would on your Android device. So you have all your suggested videos on the right, and then you have the description and your thumbs up button on the bottom of the video. If you expand it into full screen, what I really like about this box is because it has Android 9 Pie right out of the box, picture-in-picture mode is enabled, so all you have to do is press on that home button and you'll be able to watch picture-in-picture. So maybe you want to surf the web, maybe you want to do something else, check out your gallery or look into what else you can watch. You can have a video playing on the right, or you can actually move the video anywhere along the screen, and then you can just do what else you want to do. So it's a good way to multitask, and I really like this. Picture-in-picture mode will work with any application that supports it. Again, this is Android 9 Pie right out of the box, so you get some tweaks and features. You also have a fully functional Chrome browser right here, so you can surf the web and you can do whatever you need to do on the Chrome browser itself. So of course, you have Cyberflix TV. You can download any application directly from the web right onto the box without any side loading, without any gimmicks, without any issues whatsoever, and that's why I like these Android TV boxes. Games worked really great with this as well, guys, so you can just download games from the Play Store. Asphalt 9, which is pretty much a intensive game, I had to lower it to medium because on high it was just a little choppy. You can play it on high, but medium was just a little bit smoother, and I really didn't notice much of a difference. I'm not a huge gamer personally, but I do like to play the occasional game, and this checked that box for me. Moving into the app drawer here, you have AirScreen, and that's sort of like your AirPlay and your cast support. So you can stream and you can cast directly to this device from your phone or tablet. So I think that's really cool. You have a fully functional file manager here, just like you would on your Android device. So you can quickly look for anything that you've downloaded onto the box without any issues. What I really like about this box too, you do have Miracast support here, and it is a DLNA server and a client. So if you download something like Bubble UPnP, you can just use it as a DLNA server. So anything that you have on your home network, you'll be able just to find it using this application and stream directly to your box. Here's your update application. So if you do have updates, it'll let you know right away that there's an update. Let's just click on it for fun. Even though I just updated it the other day, let's just click and see if there is any updates. There is not an update for me, but I'm sure they will update it, so I'm really happy about that. Finally, we come to the settings page, and again, you can add an application just by clicking on the plus sign if you want to add quick access to, say, maybe your Torguard app or anything else. But in the settings, it's pretty much simple, and that's another reason why I like this box. Everything is pretty simple, guys. It's not a complicated box to figure out, and that's why I could recommend it to everybody, because you really don't have to go into your settings here. It's kind of a plug and play device, and that's what a lot of people are looking for, so well done for that. I like having a plug and play device personally. Now as we open up CPU-Z, just to show you guys the actual architecture, the actual hardware that's inside the box, you do have a 1.5 processor in here, and it was pretty fast. I had no issues with this processor whatsoever. You also have 4 gigabytes of RAM, DDR3 RAM, which is absolutely huge. That makes a big difference, guys, and you have 64 gigabytes of internal storage. Again, that's something that you really need. You're not going to run out of storage with this thing. So you can download a bunch of games, you can download a bunch of applications, download movies directly to it without any issues. This is something that makes this box really capable multimedia streamer, 4K streamer. The TX6 has Bluetooth 5 built into it, which means that you're going to get great range, and it means that connecting a Bluetooth headphone to this so that you don't wake up your loved ones when you're watching movies or TV late night when everyone's sleeping was super easy. Just connect to Bluetooth like you would any other device and you're good to go. So I could highly recommend this. You get great connectivity, you're able to play every file 4K, you're able to play anything you can throw at it with smooth playback. Bluetooth 5 means that you can just connect headphones directly to it so you don't wake anyone up, or maybe you want to connect an external speaker to it, you can do that as well. Connectivity with Wi-Fi 2.4, 5 gigahertz Ethernet, everything is in there. So this box, really at the price point that it's at, is really a great buy in my opinion. You don't have to spend a ton of money to get a really powerful box, and this just proves it. Let me know what you guys think about the TX6. I really appreciate you watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.